I'm here in Tehran, and this is where the US embassy used to be prior 1979, before the revolution in Iran, when the Shah was overthrown. And yes, this is a very historic site here in Tehran. Ends of the American helicopter right there. The American personnel were actually taken here. I'm in Iran, a country of 85 million people, and yes, this is a very historic place. This is a city of 17 million people, and I'm here in one of the most unusual countries in the world right now to visit. Right now here in Tehran, Iran, you can see it's springtime. The temperature is around 18 degrees Celsius, and you can see this is the US embassy that used to be here prior 1979. You can see behind me a lot of history here in Tehran. The National Museum of Iran, and you can see prehistoric remains here of millions of years ago, and how they lived in the caves, and a lot of remains of stones and also fossils. Persians invented jacuzzi. You can see how big that is. Years ago, the first eye surgery was conducted using these pods and instruments that you can see, and it was done by Persians, the oldest eye surgery in the world 5,000 years ago. Mythical creature, the head of a human, the body of a bull, and the wings like an eagle. Very mythical creature in the Persian Empire. Wow, look at this, very impressive. Traditional Iranian food. Hello, Matt. How are you? How is the food?
Alright.
You like in Iran?
Alright.
After Russia, you're in Iran. How do you feel?
Okay.
Okay. Wow. This is authentic Iranian food.
Here is Golestan Palace, a UNESCO site place which was the palace of Qajarstan from 200 to 100 years ago, and it's inspired by Persian garden. In Persian garden, water is important, having fountain and pools are very important. That's why we have it.
So the second king of Qajar, look at this. Wow. This is so impressive. Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Green mixed together, and insects such as cockroaches will not be attracted. That's why this house never had insects, you can see here. Gifted by Queen Victoria of the UK. Wow. Last king was Mohammad Khān, and he escaped Iran in 1979. So this is just a royal palace, and we have here artifacts, and they talk about the kings and the royal family until Mohammad Khān was the last king in 1979. Because now we have new leadership in Iran since 1979. There's no more monarchy since the revolution in 1979. Gifts from Russia.
Here is called brilliant hole. Everything is done by mirror working, small pieces of mirror, and because it's so shiny, they call it brilliant. But it was just used for accepting VIP guests, not everyone.
Oh, VIP guests, okay.
VIP guests. And you are VIP guests.
Yeah, we are VIP guests, yes. Azadi Tower, Freedom Tower. This is the national monument, the symbol of Tehran. You can see behind me snow mountains. Just 4 hours from here you can go to the top. 3 to 4 hours from here you can go to the top. Iran is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. So much history, so much culture, but also quite a strict government. Women cannot sing. The Iranian currency is like over 1 million per US dollar. So the biggest banknote they have is actually 2 million, which is 2 US dollars, and there's hyperinflation. And I see such a beautiful country. It's just that there are economic challenges here, but it's a very beautiful country, and there's so much to see. So many beautiful places. You need 2 months to visit the whole country.